Mavis is just warm and fun. She is really smart.
If you know Mavis, she's Mavis. Not like Mavis, but Mavis.
Ebullient, vivacious, visionary.
You'll always find her smiling, laughing, and bringing joy into her work.
She's so innovative. She's great.
Mavis came to conservation through people, beginning by focusing her work on family land retention after her own family's experience with heirs property. And in her work since, she's continued to put people first.
Mavis is a Renaissance woman. She is so smart about the law, about conservation, and the connections between them.
Ever since I've met Mavis, she's always been a connector of people.
She was so knowledgeable and so giving of what she knew, her connections.
She brought us all together so that we can have greater impact.
She was a lawyer practicing in death and dirt. Of course, I immediately was like, what are you talking about? Because I do stuff in dirt too.
She came into my forestry and conservation space, and I got into her heirs property space, and we formed a bond ever since.
Having someone like that as your board chair was a real benefit.
While serving as board chair for the Triangle Land Conservancy, Mavis participated in the Wentworth Leadership Program, and she has generously shared her expertise presenting at Rally workshops and is a member of the plenary panel at Rally in New Orleans.
Mavis is always ahead of her time.
A mentor, a teacher, cheerleader, and inspiration.
Her work is so tremendously precious.
You learn about her commitment to righting the wrongs and then injustices.
Mavis and a couple of other folk, they created the Conservationists of Color. People of color who are in the conservation world know they're not alone.
She was on our Good Ground Advisory Committee to help us develop this really innovative program where we use conservation tool to increase land ownership opportunities for BIPOC farmers.
She's made the heirs property movement something that everyone can understand, is relatable.
Part of the reason I think land trusts are taking it seriously is because of her.
With HeirShares, Mavis is really turning tragedy into triumph.
Helping families establish clear title, but also help them maintain and retain their land.
Mavis and I co-host the Heirs Property Practitioner Network.
The politics, the policy, the technicalities. She could deal with all of those with a smile.
Heirs property owners are receiving more services than they would have, all because of Mavis.
She will always be a few steps ahead of the rest of us. She's going to do a lot that's going to benefit everyone.
It is our honor to present Mavis Gragg with the 2024 Kingsbury Browne Conservation Leadership Award. Congratulations.
Mavis, my friend, thank you for being who you are and doing what you do.
I can say no one else deserves it more.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Mavis!